Yo, GM guys. Hope you're doing all right. Happy Monday morning. I know the markets are not looking so good right now. Really quick, while we make sure everything's connected before we get too far in the show, doing something a little different. I don't even know if people can hear me. I don't know if you guys can hear me in the space and on the YouTube. So let's just make sure that all the audio, because we're coming out. I'm on the iPad, so. I don't even know if you guys on YouTube can hear me. Sounds like we're good there. What about over on the X Space? We good there? Got the thumbs up from my guy Carrie. Hey, it's the end of crypto as we know it, and we feel fine. I saw that. That was a great title. What is up, everybody? All right, I guess if things are working, if we are rocking and a rolling, echoing. Okay, why would I be doing that? Oh, because Mr. Dude needs to be muted here. That's why. Let's mute him. We should be good now. I'm hoping that works. Brian, let me know. As long as we are not muted, as long as we are not echoing, we should be good to go. And yes, I am coming to you live. We're going to do an interview with this flower here in a little bit, figure out what it thinks is going to be doing with the crypto space over the next couple of months as we, wow. Tell you what, let's go to the flowers right now. What do you think? Yeah. All right, you heard it here. Buy. It's a buy zone. Buy the blood. You guys know the freaking rule in crypto. There's only one way to make money. Only one way to make money in crypto, and that is to buy the blood. You buy the fear and you sell the greed. And that's what you need to be thinking about right now. All right. I see M Kid is just in the time-space continuum loop, just spinning. Mr. Duder, can you hear me? Are you there?
I think somebody can't hear somebody. James, you might need to reset, brother.
I gotta do the thing. All right, as the host, I'll be back.
You gotta do the thing, yeah.
I'll be back.
Of course.
There we go.
All right. You guys hear me now?
Yes.
We can hear you the whole time. Hear us.
I can hear you now.
Yay! There we go.
Yay!
We're back.
You on?
Hey, I'll tell you what. I am in a remote location. I am in Southwest Michigan at the lake house. I intended to do the show outside. Everything was set up perfect, and then all of a sudden the weather took a turn, and it is now thunderstorming out here. I am set up. My tech is set up in the outside bathroom, and I am on the threshold of rain. If I turn my body this way, my right shoulder is getting wet, but the rest of my body stays dry. So I've got this nice little space that I could stand in for the show that keeps me dry, keeps the show going, because as you guys know, the fucking rule here, the show must go on no matter what. At all costs, the show goes on.
And I'm sitting here in Florida with the hurricane passing, and we're under tornado watch here. So if I happen to disappear, just know that I'm seeking shelter, because I keep on getting the Amber Alerts that seek shelter immediately. So anyway,
you can just DM us your seed phrase.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if that'd be a cold hard day, and just count those tokens as burned, I guess is what you.
I'll tell you what, that became one of the most rare tokens on the planet at that point.
That's right. Forever gone, forever incinerated. No, this was like deja vu, guys. And if you've been around long enough in crypto, except the difference of deja vu, back in 2018, Bitcoin hit about 20,000 for a few seconds there, and then it went down to 3,000 range, and it was dying. Now, Bitcoin is dying, but it's at 50,000. So, there you go.
Good morning.
Hey, GM, what's going on, brother?
Oh man, just loving this dip.
That's funny. I was literally like
got me some chips,
stacking the chips, man. This is like the day, like we talked about, and unfortunately, I don't know about you guys, I was not expecting the nuke to happen where we should have been saving a lot of that dry powder. So over the last, couple of months, when we hit some of those dips, man, I was buying them, and now I had wished that I had saved and bought my Ondo instead of in the 70s and the 50s. But it is what it is, right? Like, it is what it is. We still got our bags. We know that the markets are coming back. Markets are cyclical, right? This has to happen. This was all written into the plan. This has to happen in order for the bounce to happen, right? I think I'm a firm believer that we all assume the same thing.
Can I, since you talked about the dip and this kind of thing, I got to segue this in because I'll tell you what we're doing with Gotti. We have a huge investor base that has hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they wanted to come in and do exactly what you did, buy the dip. But the dip was at $900, $1,000. Like, oh, let's come in. So what we did was, what I did was I instructed them, saying, especially with Solana, there's this DCA option. So I told them, like, don't put $40,000 in. I need you to go put in 12,000 buys at $3 a piece. And that's what we have. And we have hundreds of thousands of dollars on the books through DCA. And we have a solid wall of green of $3 and $4 and $5 buys that are going to continue for the next month. And it's really the safest way to protect investors, because who the fuck would have determined, Japanese stock market's going to go tank down? Hey, did you guys have that on your list? Japanese stock market tanking and, taking crypto down. But if you're on a blockchain that you have DCA options, I firmly recommend people use that as an option, because who the hell knows what Ethereum's going to do. And if you're doing small buys, the likelihood is you're going to be able to acquire more tokens at a better price. And it's just done automatically for you. You don't have to sit there and say, fuck, I missed the dip. Oh, there's another dip. It just continues to buy the dips. So anyways, this is my 4 cents. No,
it's good. I think it's all part of the meme. It's all part of how it goes. It's all part of, when really you think about it, we know this is the largest transformation of wealth in the history of humankind, right? Like, we know this. We've been talking about it. This is the opportunity. This is the moment where the weak hands will get shaken out for the final time. If you can't stomach a 20% dip in a matter of hours, you're not ready for the 75% rip in that same amount of time when things do kick off, right? Like, you have to understand that this is literally just to shake out the weak. And if you are weak, I apologize, but just hang on, baby. You've held on this fucking long. Like, this shouldn't be what shakes you out. Like, crypto's not going to zero. Like, it's an industry now. It's too big.
And don't sell during a flash crash. Oh God, please don't. Because then you're guaranteed you're locking it in. You're like, because things bounce. Eventually, this is going to bounce at some point. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but eventually something is going to trigger this bounce. And if you don't have any more money to buy the dip, for God's sakes, don't lock in the dip, right? I mean, don't guarantee the loss. Just sit back, turn it off for a few days if you have to. Everything's cyclical.
This is the time where you literally should just be going around your house today, taking pictures of shit and putting it on Facebook Marketplace. Literally sell everything you got, get as much money as you can, put it into crypto, and buy the fucking dip. Like, this is the day to do it. Like, will it continue to dip? Who knows? But it's down 20. Like, everything's down 20%.
Not financial advice.
No. This is financial advice. Go donate some blood. Go donate some sperm. Go donate whatever you got to do. Go make some money today and put it into the market. Don't be silly.
For real, I'd rather regret like not buying more, like, a month or 2 months from now, rather than like, damn, I wish I didn't sell.
Was that? I think Neo, you might have cut out. What's up, brother?
I say we got to run to the pawn store today.
Dude, that's it, man. Listen, here's the deal. After you crush the bull market, like, you can go buy 5 guitars. Like, go sell one of your guitars. Go sell your golf cart. Go sell a motorcycle. I don't know, whatever you got, man. This is like the time to be doing it. Like, shit's down 20-something% today. Like, this is the dip. this is the dip. Like we got faked out the whole time with our 3%, 5%, 7%. No. That was just the fakie. That was to get us to spend all of our dry powder. And then they're like, all right, these nerds are out of dry powder. Let's do it.
Hey, before we get to, BB Hash and Waddy's hands, shout out Corey, him and his dinosaur TA.
believe
They're
you're right.
talking about us
I believe
seeing
this
again
is
this low.
We had one community member buy their wife a very sexy outfit, and he says, "Honey, the streets are calling. Time to get some more crypto."
That's it. Hey,
I swear, man.
hey, if
I mean,
you
desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
hey, I'm thinking about starting on my OnlyFans today. What's the worst that could happen? Make some more money and buy some crypto?
I would actually pay money not to see you do that.
There you go.
that
All right,
may
all
work
right, there
out
we
as
go.
a win-win.
That's
there we
the-
go. We just created a collection plea.
Just
Just a GoFundMe not to have you do an OnlyFans.
Thank you.
And the world will be a better place.
I actually appreciate that. Thank you for saving me the effort of having to go through with it, because God knows I don't know if. Thank you. Just thank you.
Come on, dude. I think at J Toes has got a ring to it.
J Toes. Yo, what's up, guys? It's
Don't
J
encourage
Toes.
him,
Today
please.
we're going to be looking at my feet, but first we got to look at this crypto chart. I'll do-
And let's get an input from these beautiful flowers beside me.
That's what it is. J Chains. Welcome to J Chains Cryptos. Now, before you guys get all hot and bothered, we're just going to look at a couple charts, and then I will pull out the toes, because that puts the toes in cryptos.
How do y'all feel
That
about
was
Lockheed
actually really
Martin
well
pumping 20+%?
How do I what?
That's pretty wild, Corey. I saw Lockheed Martin just like pumped huge, but so I saw the post and it was like this giant green candle all of a sudden. But then I was reading the comments, and that was apparently, from what the comments were saying, that was like end of day Friday. So it was either end of day Friday or after close some other time. But Lockheed Martin went like Bitcoin green candle.
Well,
like
Warren
huge.
Buffett apparently sold, $200+ billion worth of this shit last week. So they must have already known this was going to happen.
Yeah, of course. They
Of
always.
course.
It
Warren
always
Buffett knows fucking everything.
yeah, I mean, and they're really pushing the war thing over there with Israel and Iran. I mean, they're really trying to.
Yeah, like they're pushing it so hard that they're saying like it's gonna happen on Wednesday.
It's gonna happen on Thursday. I mean, like should anybody can we get some diplomats and some where the fuck's our president? Like, hey, calm this down,
But also,
Instead,
though, if you were going to attack a country, would you tell the rest of the world? Like, you were going to do it on Wednesday.
No, it just. But you do that if you want to create turmoil in the world to crash prices and economic things, right?
How is our stock market
and-
going to respond this morning?
Did
Like,
it just open?
It's going to be probably
open now?
It opens at
yeah, it's gonna
9:30, right?
Yes.
9:30, okay.
It's probably going to be one of the darkest days. I'll probably go down the top 10 days of the worst stock market.
Well, good thing,
crashes.
everybody. We will be here for the first 30 minutes to make sure no one jumps.
That's right. Japan's really bad. However, if you guys want to go vacation in Japan, probably sometime your U.S. dollar is going to go a long way. It's going to be super cheap,
Ooh.
man. You'll be guys having all you can eat sushi and hotels for probably like 10, 15, $20 a night.
Damn, that's actually so. Yesterday, I was at a family birthday, and my wife's uncle was saying how they've actually booked a trip to Japan. So now that you say that, I was like, oh damn, they're actually.
Oh no, your money's going
to be in the green.
crazy far. Yeah, it'll be probably one of the best vacations you can take.
Oh, damn.
Even the Canadian dollars will be worth a lot more too, and that's a rare thing.
I can't wait for next week. Next week is Toronto. Let me. I forgot, you guys. It's 9:16. I'm a few minutes late getting this up there, but I got to make sure that I put the post up into the nest because remember, we are giving away $200 in Gotti today. $100 is our normal giveaway, and then the other 100 is for, and this is only for the faithfuls, right? Because I didn't make a special post about this. You had to be here on Friday to know that if you did a picture of a pizza and tagged us and did all the yada yadas, that entered you into the other 100. And so that is, I'll tell you what, I think there's like 2 or 3 people in that only. So shout out to my pizza crew.
And can I put this out?
Yes.
And also too, it's going to be a great blessing. I'm happy that we're still doing these giveaways. Hey, I can't think of a perfect time to do a giveaway, right? When everything's shit. let's have some positivity. And they're getting $100 a Gotti at basically a $450 price point.
Oh,
so they're
dude,
getting almost a quarter of a Gotti, which is a huge amount.
Oh, dude, honestly will 10x from here.
I got 0.08 for $100.
Yeah, so it's you got this, there's always good in things, guys. You just have to find it, we keep positive. And this is the market, dude. I mean, it's shitty days, but guess what? You keep on showing the fuck up, right?
That's it. The show must go on, motherfuckers.
Can we get Matthew's market wisdom?
We're not selling. Yeah. All right. We'll get to that in a second. I want to make sure that we get to our hands. We'll go BB Hash and then Waddy, and then we'll see where we're at from there. GM BB Hash, what's up, my guy? I know that you were pissing on our parade, and thank you for doing that. Maybe talk some sense into us the last couple of weeks. I can't hear him.